Everybody wants their space. This is almost an acre of land, and the craziest part is it's starting at 500,000, and you're like, well, that's got to be a crappy little house. Nope, it's basically a full custom 3,000 square foot single level home. But there is something wrong. In fact, there's a major issue with this place. Yes, we'll talk about that issue, and it has something to do with this house right over here. But we're gonna bring you out here and show you these other homes that are actually for sale and the price point. You won't find a better price point. This is a brand new builder. This is his newest product. And if you're gonna be in the price points to where he's at, typically it is cookie cutter and very general. These look like fully custom homes. Oh, and what else can you do there? We're gonna find that out in this video as well. Oh, and by the way, you wanna know when you live out in the middle of nowhere and you got elbow room? When the neighbor's cows get out of the pen. Yeah, so we are living here in the country. We'll tell you where that is, but
well, them cows
boys, it's about time you go home.
Well, I watch out, man. Those are bulls.
Reminds me of my ranch working days. Joey, got some space behind you. Oh, we flapping
Jackson,
them wings, baby.
I'm not flying. What I'm talking about is right here at the end, the tips.
Oh, you throwing them bows?
We got elbow room today. My friends, you got to enjoy what you do.
Yeah.
Today we have elbow room homes. We're out here in the north side of the suburbs, actually further out, my friend. We'll let you know about that. Just stay tuned.
Yep.
However, we wanted to showcase this builder because one, we have so many clients who reach out that they want the elbow room, Jackson. They want 2,000 plus square feet. They don't want to be in a big blown out master plan community. They just kind of want their space. As you've seen when we came through here, there's guys out there, you know, designing their own cabin, doing woodwork, doing their boats, having shops. This is the kind of place you get it, all with a low tax rate, no mud tax. You get these oversized garage spaces, and one of the things we appreciate about this builder, they operate like a custom builder. We're not saying this is a custom built home because this is within a good budget range that you're getting for 3/4 acre lots. But look, even right behind me, you're seeing that porte-cochere type style.
That might be my portico who?
Porte-cochere.
Oh man, that's actually the most head-turning thing I think I've seen in this development. It's an incredible usable space. I want to go, you know, check that out,
So we
Joe.
sold houses out in this area, Jackson, and they didn't come with that.
No.
So you're getting an extended cement covered piece for your boat, for your RV, anything else, and you still get your 2-car garage. However, these homes, the ones that we're seeing, like standing behind me, is 2,500 square foot. The next one's 2,500 square foot.
Yep.
The model home that is super popular and selling like hotcakes is 2,800 square foot on a single level home. And another thing I appreciate about it is that they're building these to what even our clients are looking for. Most of them are 4 bedrooms with a study, all on a single level, and that's something people do appreciate.
That's right. And I'm gonna tell you before I even check inside, so the whole goal of this is the builder reached out to us. They love what we do with the videos, and we have a lot of clients who are into this style of home, getting the elbow room. We don't want to always do the 800, the million, the 1.2, so I'll even spoil it right now. We're talking some of the homes are in the 400s, and the ones we're gonna show today are just above 500,000. What we wanna do is actually wait till the end of the video to tell you where we're at, because this is a brand new builder. This is all new stuff. He's got new developments coming, so even if you don't like this area, he's got multiple coming. Jojo.
Yes.
First thing I noticed when he was sending us some marketing, he actually has some houses and other developments where they're gonna build like a bay garage here, 14-foot bay. You bring in the boats, the trailers. So right now they've got this porte-cochere. And is this something that like, oh, I really want that enclosed. I want like a 4-car garage. They could do that?
Well, it is an option, yes. Yeah. And one of the things I really like talking about with the owner of the company is that they are very flexible on some things up to a certain point. But one of the things even, he says, look, even if they want to build a workshop, we can come back and do that post-close for them if that's something they're looking for.
So I envision this already, guys. If you look straight to the back over there, you have the underbrush already gone. So they actually will clear the underbrush for you, leave all of the, you know, old growth trees, and you have a really thick tree line back there quite a ways. We're on over 3/4 of an acre. Some of these are 0.9 acres, and that's also an easement back there. So you will never have rear neighbors, he said. And you can clear that out as much as you would like. You can put a shop back there. Because Jojo, like, this is actually an area, and we were driving around the neighborhood noticing like guys out, you know, woodworking, working on their boats, cleaning them. This is an area where you could park anything, not only your vehicles, but you could also, it'd be a great like Sunday barbecue place with the fam covered. Great hangout, you know?
Yeah, imagine that right there, hanging out with the fam. Guys, check this out here. I'm not looking at the main shutoff valve for the water. However, right here, they even partnered with the service where they can come in and plug this in, and it's a pest control service. So that way, you know, any creepy crawlers
I ain't never
aren't
seen
in the
that.
house, you know.
That's insane. I've never even seen that. Is that what that is?
Yep, so they plug that in, and they run tubes all through the house, so that way you don't have any spiders and roaches or different things like that. You know,
I'm beside, I didn't even know that was a thing, Joe.
do we need a cut for a
No,
second?
don't cut. I'm like, wait, that actually blows me away. I've never heard that. I've never even heard you say that.
Yeah, we see it all the time in the master plan communities on a lot of those big
And you never
box
pointed that out
builders.
to me.
Yeah.
So right away, guys, anyways, the flexibility, it's not fully custom, but this builder wanted to build the lifestyle for his clients that he loves and enjoys. He's got a passion for acreage. He lives in an acreage community, but wanted that home, instead of being just production all the time and let's just slap up homes and give elbow room, the houses are gonna have a lot of character. They're gonna be very, very nice. And then you will get that lifestyle and acreage. So
they're all different. I mean, you can do the farmhouse style. There's a few houses down, like the model home. I'm telling you, they got really unique styles. But if you notice in the corner, there's a little LED light, and there's 2 more up here.
Yeah.
So that's gonna add a real nice look at nighttime as well.
yeah, and even just the way these homes, this builder does like the entryways, they're very grand compared to, you know, what we've seen a lot of other builders do in this price point.
For me, I just like all the cement space on the exterior. You know,
Exactly.
driveway space to me is always a winner.
Yep, guys, we apologize. Don't worry, your house is not yellow. That's just primed before they paint it. We typically don't show homes in this kind of state where flooring and stuff isn't done. We just want to show you what you get.
However,
And
you're going to see the model home.
Yeah.
You're going to see a finished product. This thing's going to be cleaned out. You know, it's going to have your blue tape in here. But we really wanted to seek a different style apart from the model home. And this is great. I mean, you still have a spacious kitchen. Even wait till the one we get into next door.
Exactly. So I love it. And this is the big difference. A lot of times, you know, you're going to come in very just normal general colors and, you know, kind of just lower end feel. And they've gone with the super like mega overhang.
They even gave detail down here at the bottom. They could have just went with just a flat face here. They put design in here, Jackson.
And look at how much overhang. This is those oversized chairs you could shove and hide.
It looks like they went with the thicker, this is a granite. They went with, I believe this is like a 3 cm granite.
Yep, we
And
actually, real quick, we talked to them. The builder said, we actually have a full design center, so you can go in and design colors and all of that too. Very tall ceilings in here. And even the doors are all 8 foot as well.
8 foot doors,
Yep.
tall ceilings. You get to see the great outdoors out here. Like we were talking earlier, there's not going to be, that's green space in the very, very back. It's never going to be built out.
So you get the big patio, but let's just talk about what, you know, the necessities are. We have all of the areas for appliances and all that, but you do get a really good walk-in pantry over here as well.
Walk-in pantry.
Yep. You look and see how far those go. You're going to have those, you know, custom wood shelving right there. And then, Joe, is this 4-bedroom, 3-bedroom?
This one's going to be 4-bedroom homes, Jackson. Again, this is right over 2,500 square feet.
Yeah.
The cool thing is you're going to have all the back bedrooms over here,
Yep.
and then you're going to have a separate primary suite.
Right, so you do have actually 2 more bedrooms over here and a full
primary
bathroom.
suite, yeah.
You have an office here, so you're not having to utilize one of the bedrooms. Another kind of private bedroom over there. And then all I want to show next is the primary bedroom, how much space they get in there.
So, yeah, so this is really cool if you're looking for separation between all the bedrooms. I know you're the one that came in here and walked this right away, and I came following in on you. But yeah, you got 2 back there, 1 over there, and 1 over here, so they're all scattered.
Yep. So you're going to notice where they really vault these ceilings up even higher. So this is taller than what was in the you know, living room and all that. A ton of room.
Wow, this is nice. It's spacious.
Yeah, this was the big head turner. Not only this, but they do super high-end bathrooms. I feel like at this price point, we always saw this very entry level.
Yes.
Put a tub in there or a shower.
They're using oversized baseboards. You don't see them installed yet.
Yeah, but come into these bathrooms and like, wow, such a head turner.
Oh yeah, so you're gonna have the double vanity. You got a little soaker there as well.
Yep, and you have the big soaker tub. I actually like the other one we're gonna go into next a little better. Big walk-in shower, and then check out the closet space. They are all about their closets. So A lot of space in these homes. It even wraps around the corner over there. Custom shoe shelves. Guys, this is already built in, coming. You know, again, we've talked about this, Joe. We're gonna give price points away right away. And then at the end, we'll talk about the location, because there is one and actually two new spots coming that this brand new builder is going to. So we'll talk about that at the end. But right now, we're gonna go show them this other one that's for sale too over here. It's a different layout, but let's just give it to these guys. Like, what is the actual price points? Like, what is this house right here? And then we need to talk about the taxes and stuff, you know, as well.
Well, I don't know if this is gonna put somebody over budget, Jackson, but this is $520,000 and $520,013
13 bucks. 520 though, guys. I mean, you're getting nearly an acre of land, 4 bedrooms, an office, 20 what?
3/4 acre lot.
Yep.
I mean, you're getting 4 bedrooms. I mean, you're getting an office, high ceilings, 8-foot doors, a porta cachet. Look, they even covered the columns in brick.
That's right. So we're gonna go down and we're gonna actually hop into this one that's available. Now the model home, guys, they had this weekend, he said just this weekend, we had 2 of them available, which one is right over here. Oops, one is right over here. And they had 4 lots left. Well, this weekend they sold 2 of the lots.
And that may be one, they're working on one that's not even complete.
Yeah, and then they only have 2 lots left and you can build the model home. So wait till we tour that model home. You're definitely gonna wanna see it. But this again, now we're gonna talk about price points just above $500,000.
So this is a different floor plan.
Yeah.
And this one's called, I believe, the Evergreen, if I'm not mistaken,
yep.
The Evergreen, yes.
Yeah.
This guy's working on the sconces out here. I can never complain when they're doing that, because that starts adding the touches to the house.
Yeah, now we can really get a feeling of what like the colors look like. You know, they've gone with this modern elevation. That porta cachet looks, I mean, it makes that garage look tiny.
That thing is fire, man. I mean, you have to have certain lots that can accommodate that on the width, you know?
100%. I mean, just the amount of concrete that you get right here is truly amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, and then to have all that space behind you, you can build the shop. We've seen shops, side load shops, shops everywhere, barns, you name it. So
they even have an option where you could, you know, cover it up if you were going to be building from the ground up.
Yeah, and then like you said, post-close or during, if you needed help building your own shop back there, you could do that as well.
So again, this one's 2,500 square feet. It's just a different floor plan, Jackson.
Yep.
But you're gonna like this and appreciate it, my friend. Come on in.
There we go.
Woo!
So yeah, this one's definitely set up a little bit different than the other one. But
if you're looking for something super open, this, and you know, the style layout, you know, you're kind of catty cornering the kitchen.
Yep. So we'll come over here to this corner. Again, you're backed up to this where you will never have the rear neighbors. You can do as much, you know, tree trimming as you would like. We've seen a lot of guys here with tractors staying busy in that retirement life.
Oh yeah, and we're not talking about little bitty tractors. We're talking about some big dogs.
Right, and we've also seen families. So you see a lot of kids, they got a lot of scooters, bikes, you know, 4-wheelers, that kind of stuff. That's the lifestyle out here. But man, yeah, big open kitchen. You got the big walk-in pantries right there. Coming in from the garage over there as well.
And then we didn't go in the backyard on the other one, but this is gonna be great because it has a really nice size covered back patio.
Right.
And it's basically the house right there, my friend.
Yep, so we're side by side here. The green over there, Joe, is that the septic then?
Yes, those are your septic system right over there.
And then what about if I want, you know, gas appliances and stuff out here?
Well, this community utilizes what's called propane tanks.
Yep.
So you'll see the little round bubble. I'm gonna keep it simple, my friend. And they're just right above ground, and they come and refill them.
Yep.
You know, very minimal times a year.
So they come, they do that. But yeah, you really have these big porches here. You're gonna see the one, you know, in the model home, they can actually, you know, vault it up. But this is it. This is what you want. You want the elbow space. You want the room. This is where you can find it. And there's 2 other locations we got to talk about, Joe.
2 other locations.
So real quick, let's just go show that primary, see what they get. Again, we get an office corner. You got the glass windows on the French doors.
And really, because you get a 4-bedroom home, again, this home is right over 2,500 square feet, still 4 bedrooms, so you don't have to sacrifice 1 bedroom for that study, so you keep one as a dedicated guest room.
Yep.
There's a full bath and then a bedroom.
So you're gonna notice this house is different where the other one was all split up. So we have 1 bedroom here, and you do, yes, have a full bathroom there. You've got a laundry room and then everything else.
And then you come down and you get another full bath.
Got another full bath.
So what does that mean? 3 full bathrooms, my friend.
And they even are doing the really nice black trimmed window with even the little center divider there. Just makes it look a little nicer, a little more custom. And the closet doors are 8 foot as well, Joe.
And they feel it, man, because you know what? I'm staring way up there.
That way up. So all these bedrooms are down this end. You got 2 full bathrooms for them, and then the primary.
I mean, it's always nice to have full bathrooms, you know?
Look at the niche ceiling though, Joe.
Look at this. This one is a super wide room.
Look at how big this is.
This is wide if you're looking for an oversized room. It has the trade ceiling, ceiling fan already installed. This is going to be absolutely gorgeous.
This king room, or this room right here is the king room. Like, it's half of a workshop over here. It's so big.
Oh yeah, man, you got whatever you need.
Plenty of space, but love it. The tray ceilings, and check out what they do in these bathrooms, guys.
Now this right here, I like this.
Yep.
You have the separate vanity sinks, the soaker in the middle.
Yep.
And a walk-in shower right behind you,
Yep,
Jackson.
and the beautiful tile. They even tile the flooring instead of putting the plastic liner in there. I think that's a really classy look. You got the big walk-in shower. You got the big garden tub right here. And JoJo.
Right behind you.
Right behind me.
Walk-in closet.
You'll see the walk-in closet as well. Really good sized closets in all of these. So JoJo.
What you got?
Let's talk about prices. All right, JoJo, we just walked out of that one. We also have another one, but what kind of price point is the one we just walked out of?
So the one we just walked out of, again, it's right over 2,500 square feet.
Yep.
That one is listed at $521,000 and 22 bucks.
22 bucks. So we're in the 520s for these right now. They're both at 3/4 of an acre or just a little larger.
Lot. As you saw, very oversized. You get plenty of room in between your neighbors. And this one right here, the only reason why we walk down the street a little bit, Jackson, is because this one's available, and this one is listed for $509,000. It is a little bit smaller. I believe it is 2289, so it's right under 2,300 square feet.
Right.
However, if you're looking for something slightly over 500, they have the product as well. And it's not over on this either.
Yep.
It's not on this street, however, it's in a different section.
Yep.
And they have some even in the 400s, as you mentioned earlier, Jackson, $423,000 and one for $433,000. And those, again, are 2,289 and 2,500 square feet.
Right, so it could be because these lots back up to, you know, the green space,
Well,
and we'll have whatever it is.
Yeah, you're not going to have the portico. You're going to have a little bit different things. So if that's something you're looking for, you're like, I really don't need that side space, but I do like the neighborhood, then that might be a fit.
And just the builder who puts, you know, the custom design and feel to it. So you also come right here, you know, kind of dead ending into the forest. So we do have a model home to show you, because the 2 that are out here, JoJo, they sold and they're going quick.
That's
There's
right.
2 lots that got sold where they're building the Remington, and we have 2 lots available, but we're also going to discuss where we're at and where you have an opportunity to build these at even a more affordable rate, Joe. Believe that. All right, so like I've talked about a few times in the video, if you stay tuned to the very end, I'm gonna explain where I'm at right here. So the beautiful part about this is it's 8 miles closer than when we're currently videoing, and you're gonna be able to get those same homes that we're showing for cheaper in this spot. So we'll go over all of that, but this is an incredibly beautiful acreage community that they're gonna be putting these home sites, and you can get upwards of 1 to 2 acres here. So stay tuned to learn more about that. And guys, at the same time, that is our phone number and our email address. Reach out to us 24/7. This is the kind of inside information we have when moving here. We're the matchmakers. We help you find your perfect spot. Guys, you have to reach out to us. Any questions, we love it more than anything. So now let's get back to this video, and then we'll talk about this later. Now, something else I wanted to show you, just how beautiful you can make these homes look in the woods. You got them being built all over. There's kind of these new sections, new lots, but I think this is the dream that I always, you know, coming from Idaho, you want your shop. And, you know, we were talking with this builder, and he's like, yeah, you can build them, but they even have these ones with the side load right there, which I love. And you can actually peek over that. Like when we were driving by, and you can see they got a little bar area in there, all their tools. Like, you know, they hang out in that spot a lot. Plus you can pull your RVs, your boats, and you know, this living in the trees, having all this space, but it's the price points. You don't have to be into the multi-millions, you know. You can do all of this here that you're seeing for considerably less than what we typically see in some of those other acreage developments. So I can get the mystique here and why this place is selling out so fast, which we'll tell you where we're at a little later in this video. Joey Joe, here we are. We're finally In the model home, Joe.
And the model home, you're gonna see how the finished out product is. This one's absolutely gorgeous. The model home is called the Remington. This is the one that's 2861 square feet. That's a great size home on a single level. 4 bedrooms, 3 full baths, and a study.
That's right. So the first thing you notice right away, now you can see it done. The grass is manicured, the trees. We'll see what they did in the backyard, but you have that drive-through, and it's really the same height as the roof line there. And you notice that on some of the other ones, they've even started to raise that up higher. But right away, now you can see what it looks like. You've got the brick pillars all finished. You got all the white brick, the modern look to it.
The exterior sconces. Look, I even love the way they plated this out for the address.
Too. So it not only has your numerical address, but it has the street name under it.
I need 123 JoJo Street.
You do need the 123. Same sconces we saw in those houses. So you're gonna see really a custom feeling house, but at those, lower price points. So you just don't see that in this price point to get that much customization and care in a house,
So this house is still below, believe it or not, below 550, my friend.
Exactly, which is crazy. So we've seen that. We got to go up front, Joe, and we got to take them through. And again, you have a full design center. So not only can you walk this model home, but they have a full design center package. You can really customize these color-wise the way you want. And then we'll discuss kind of some of the other things they've done in here.
They have 2 lots left where you can build and select this particular home.
Right.
Or you can wait for the new section that's going to be coming available.
And you can almost get a little bit more affordable. We'll talk about that here in a little bit.
Don't be afraid to reach out for that too, so we can give you what that looks like. But I love this right here. You're stepping in the shade. We're in the heat of the summer. It is hot.
You know what? You're in the shade, but I'm still out here in the sun. So why don't you let me in? But yeah, you do have the front porch. Again, you have all these shops. You have people outside. It is the middle of summer, Joe, and we've seen people outside in their shops, on their porches, woodworking. It's a very kind of like active lifestyle neighborhood too. Yep.
It's outdoorsy out here.
And I saw side by side, we saw cows, and we saw a kid on a dirt bike.
I was about to hop on that cow, Jackson, and do me a ride.
Oh man, Joe, bucket and Broncos. Okay, this, guys, when you come in, and it looks a lot like those homes we just did. This is just furnished. It's decorated, right?
It's cleaned out. It's punched out. It's ready to go.
Right away.
This is familiar. All the houses, all the plans we saw had the catty corner study.
Right. So you got the glass door finishes, guys. It looks, exactly the same here. You have the really nice French doors, and you're going to get that study. The one thing that was interesting, we talked to him, he's like, I've been in this business for a long time. It was just with other builders helping them.
That's right.
Now he's doing it himself. He knows what people want, and he's really designing it. Jojo, he mentioned something he's going to do with this plan. He knows people love it. Maybe in the future, he said he actually wants to vault this up. So the kitchen will stay the same height, but they'll start vaulting this center area.
Oh, that would be straight fire. And then really truly bring the country in by the stained beam.
Yep, exactly.
Woo.
Look at the amount of space you get. You just don't really understand it without the couches in there, but this is what those other ones really felt like. Whether it was the corner one, whether it was just big and open, but a lot of space, Jojo.
And I would say this too, Jackson, this is not too, just because like the other homes, a lot of people are like, well, I don't get a fireplace. Look, this is you could do this post-close and hire a contractor to do this very simple. Look, it's only taking up a hand space, and you can add this electric fireplace.
Right, but if you're seeing it here in the model home, it's something that they offer as well.
They can do, yes, that is correct.
I love the colors that they've gone with because I'm a big green fan. So they got the green, the stained cabinets. Look at the color of this island, and they even go, waterfall there.
Did the waterfall. They went all out on this one. Obviously, it's the model home, Jackson. But it's just showing you what can be done when you're building from the ground up. One of the things I appreciate about this is we don't see this in hundreds of homes we walked. Look how wide the space is here in the kitchen. You don't have an island, but look at this.
Come on, I'm coming in here.
What family doesn't like the room space, because sometimes, it can get a little tight.
This ain't even awkward filming you this close. There's so much space, Jojo. We got the booty room. We got tons of space.
I didn't want to say that, Jackson, but them things can be bumping sometimes,
Booty bumping. Yeah, so it obviously gives you a lot more space for, a bigger, massive, oversized island. But yeah, you got the breakfast nook area here. Everything's just so well spaced
they still
out.
have the tall ceilings. I like that they showcased that they brought up the cabinets, 42s with another stack on top of it with the lighting.
And then again, we saw that all of these plans were coming with, pantry, some of them bigger than others. This one's got the the pantry. You can kind of see it all built out as well. So a lot of storage. Joe, we got a lot to show them. We'll show them the bedrooms and then the outside.
Okay, I keep
and
looking over
then
there. I
the
love how
primary.
these windows look, but let's do it.
Right. So when we go down this way, behind me is actually going to be the primary. So this is where you would come in from the garage. This is where
your third full bath right here.
You have a third full bath. So this is a full bathroom here, tile tub shower.
So
you still get the 10-foot ceilings in all these houses.
And do you want to go to the primary room first?
Nope. Is that
Back
that
it
right?
on up. Back it up.
Back it up.
You ain't ready for that pop of locking yet, Jackson.
Exactly.
Because there's something special in there.
I know. It's crazy.
Okay, bedroom.
Yeah. Bedroom 1, guys, look at the space. They vaulted these ceilings up. Very cool lines. You can even see, now you can see how they painted it.
This
with
just
that vaulted.
has that nice roomy feel. I like this.
Hey, you're getting 2,800 square foot single level in these bedrooms. I mean, this is like a primary bedroom. Look at this. You got the chair over there, the dresser, the
plenty of
10-foot
space,
ceilings.
Full-size bed right next to the full bath. Look, you have another bedroom right here, Jackson. Facing up front. The front, they put the black trimmed out windows.
Yep.
You got a
and
nice
we saw that in the other houses.
We
so it's
did.
not. They even had that stripe in the middle, the extra.
Yeah, they call that the half light or full light.
Yeah, exactly. So really, really nice. You got the walk-in closet here. Again, this is that Remington 2,800 square feet on a single level, very popular plan.
And between these 3 bedrooms, you have a full bath. So look, put everybody over here, keep the other one clean for guests.
Yep.
Who doesn't want that?
Got the full bathroom there. You got the linen closet right there. Then we come over.
And this room, oh, look at this.
Oh man, we ain't got the babies no more, JoJo.
No, we're not in that spot no more.
Baby got the walk-in closet though. A lot of space in here. And these rooms, just every single one of them, a lot of space with that ceiling height. You know, just how big and wide they are.
And imagine you have your grass manicured as such. With the pool.
Yep. And all, you know, a lot of these rooms get that.
Oh, what about the wiener?
Oh, the wiener dog. You know I got the wiener dog.
I think you got to B-roll it in there. I know you got the wiener.
That's right. That's speaking to me, Joe. That's speaking to me. All right, so we got the 3 beds down here, the full bathroom. You have the third full bathroom.
And I just got to take a look at this again. Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, let's go show that primary, and then we're going to head outside because that's where you can truly.
Well, we didn't go in here, Jackson.
the
So you
vision.
walk in from the garage. You have your drop station.
Yep. Got the drop station here. Enough room to kick off the shoes.
And I know y'all were having a little conversation about this dog wash.
Well, and so here's what's interesting about it is you have a lot of space in here for the extra fridge, whatever. You do not need a dog wash. But he says, yes, I had a client who wanted it, fell in love with it, but he goes, you know what? We're not just going to build it. We need to know what kind of dogs you have. Like if you have big dogs and they're heavy, then we're not going to build it. You got to get them up so high, you know. And he's like, I'm a tall guy.
And that's Jackson talking with the owner. So
Right.
we did a walkthrough with him, and yeah, that's what he explained. So just allowing where his mindset is on those things.
And that's what he wanted to emphasize is like, no, we're not going to do a full custom breakdown of the house. But if you need really specific things in the house, or you want that outside to be really enclosed as a 4-car, like those are things he can do.
Yeah.
A lot of space in here. You know, you got the washer and dryer in the back, the folding station, and of course a dog wash if you need.
So, drum roll please.
There we go,
Because we have a nice little closet here.
Nice little tease, Joe. Big deep closet. Big deep closet.
Inspiration, what you're talking about with the living room. Look what they did in here already.
Are you kidding me, Joe?
So there is this beam with the cathedral style ceiling.
Yes.
I love that. This room, guys, we have walked a lot of homes in this price point, and you don't ever really get this size room on top of a vaulted ceiling.
These rooms are so
cathedral, my bad.
Big. I mean, they just got couches over here.
And this right here, I love this window placement. I mean, they really stretched it out. They could imagine if they had just left these windows, it would still look good, but they went above and beyond it and even put the accented windows up top.
Exactly. Yep. So if you guys want the big primary room, the rest of the house, the bedrooms in this are big. It's just very spaced out. And then we go into this bathroom.
Oh, I was about to take a seat, but this caught my eye.
You gotta work, Joe.
I love this.
Oh man, look at that.
Oh, it even smells good in here.
Dual vanity. You got the soaker tub. And check out, you know, especially those homes that we showed or some of these other lots you get. You got no rear neighbors there.
This
you got
is a functional soaker tub, by the way. So I could have here, and then I can have my nice white musk blanc.
Yep. Looking at that view of the trees.
Oh yeah.
Got the double vanities, so really good sized. This bathroom. You got the toilet area over there with plenty of foot room.
If you notice, you have space.
Yeah,
and that's something you don't get a lot of times. So it's very, I don't know, you just got a lot of space between the pair.
Yep, and then again, you have the big walk-in shower here behind you as well. And you come on in.
And I like this.
Yep, so you come in.
I'm definitely requesting this, Jackson.
Oh, the safe
Build a
is
house,
built in.
give me a little safe, something just to put, you know.
That is awesome.
It is.
Built right into the wall. This actually, one of the closets we went in before, one of the other houses was bigger than this. So you can just see this looks bigger because of all the customization they did, adding everything. But the one we walked in, that walked around the corner was bigger than this, but really good sized closets. They didn't make anything small in this whole house, Joe.
Nope.
And you know what else is not small? Your lot. Let's go check that out.
Oh yes. So you're gonna. I like what they did, and they wanted to point that out too.
All right, Joe.
All right.
It's time. We got slider action? Or are those curtains covering?
Do I need to get ready?
Oh, it is slider action. Okay.
You know, Joe's the pro.
Joe.
Oh, this thing slides like butter.
You a pro or a Joe, guys?
Oh, look at this.
Get your home on 3/4 of an acre. And you can see the sign in the back. Your property line ends here, just showing how deep they are. You know, and you really manicure that vegetation. And if you're somebody who doesn't want the trees, there's lots that are more central that are just basically one big flat area for more usable space. But me, coming from Idaho, give me the trees, Joe.
So you can keep trees.
Yep.
You can get a pool out here. You have room for a playground and a shop. And there's the rear line of the property.
Yeah, and I got some great drone footage of a few houses. One of them had the biggest pool I've ever seen, but they got big pools. They got shops, you know, horse barns. This is a place where you can have all your toys.
And guess what?
Your space and
we have one pool contractor that can do a pool within 6 to 8 weeks, and they draw it out based off of the survey the builder provides us.
Unbelievable. You know, and those are also things that you could probably talk to the builder here too, and they got connections. But again, if you want that shop post-close and you have the big drive-through, you know, that they're building, this builder's building that, you can just drive straight through onto the back to your shop. And we saw a lot of people doing that. So Jojo, we're gonna talk about where we're at here in just a second, but this plan right here, if I wanted to build it, there's only 2 lots left until possibly a new section. And they also have a new project where you can buy it as well.
That's right.
All right, Joe, they had 2 Remingtons for sale, but they ain't for sale no more.
Not no more.
Not no more.
Okay, so this is called the Remington. As you had mentioned, I mentioned on here.
Right.
This one is sold, and this one is sold. And just if you want to, like, but what's the price? Okay, well, the price is $533,660, and the other one was $547. So remember I mentioned under $550,000, you can have this 2861 square foot house.
Yep.
And where are we, Jackson?
We are in. All right, so you've heard all the prices, and now you need to know where this is at. So we've obviously mentioned a few times that this is in the Conroe area, but the neighborhood specifically that we're in, if you look, you have Conroe over here to the west, and then you have this 105 highway, kind of this major highway area, and really this is like cut and shoot Texas. So pretty fascinating little town. You cut right through it. Once you get through cut and shoot, then it's a Conroe address again, and this is Deer Pines. So we've actually shot a video here before with Kendall Homes, and we've helped a lot of clients move to these type of neighborhoods because getting into that 300, 400, 500 price point, but getting all that space, big homes. And again, now he's a brand new builder, and he just got some lots in this Deer Pines, you know, right here. And he goes, guys, we got a project coming up. I've got a sheet of paper, actually I got 2 of them here that go through the base prices. I'll show you the difference. So the new section, and he said as soon as we are done, we're calling you guys, come out and shoot it. But as you saw in my teaser video, it's just a sign and a big, basically open field. So if you come directly south, now you are out here in the sticks, there's little side roads, but we're gonna go below 105. It's about 8 to 9 miles from where we're at to the south. And this road right here is Crockett Martin Road, and kind of right here where it does this bend, this is actually where that new development is going to be going in. So if you have a lot of questions, you know, about that, make sure that you guys contact us. For real, guys. Like, this is what we love more than anything. And here is just an example. So when we were out at Deer Pines, the Remington is the most popular model, right? They're selling a lot of those. Right now, it's base price $440, okay? We understand that looking at a lot of them for sale, and they're obviously selling quick, we're anywhere into that basically like $530 to probably $550-ish mark, depending on lot size, where you're at, all of that. So with that being said, if that's a little bit out of your budget, but you want it, you can move to the south 8 miles, and you can see that those base prices now dip down into $399,000. So saving you about $40,000. Plus, again, their incentive programs change at all different times. With 30K of incentives, that can be a lot of upgrades, help with down payments, help with interest rates. It can change weekly. But that is why you guys reach out to us, and we're going to keep you informed on not only that project, they have a third one coming up. He's a brand new builder. He's excited. He reached out to us to shoot these videos. We thank him a lot, but at the end of the day, guys, we're the ones with the knowledge. We have this no matter where you're thinking about moving in Houston, whether it is acreage, whether it is a master plan community. We have a team everywhere and the real inside scoop. So I can't wait to talk to you privately and help you find your perfect spot right here in Houston.